Maybe nikikumit ulikuwa not prostitute but after umeonja maisha ya Nairobi.
Angalia shit nimeleta.
Hakuna shit nimeleta.
Give me my phone.
The phone I'm not giving yangu nilimaliza tu kuona message.
Naambia umemaliza yetu umetuharibia ndoa bro.
Nini?
Beautiful people, how are you? It's been a long time since I came back to you with a word of wisdom. Alright guys, let us utilize the opportunity we have been given from watching Comrades Flavour videos. Alright, and in this particular video we are going to react to a banger by Comrades Flavour, which was titled "Even After Getting a Uber Chap Chap, so she could be busy, she ended up being too busy with something else." We learned a lot of things from that video, alright, but one thing which was key was the concept of idleness. The husband was trying to keep the wife away from being idle, right, by buying her a taxi so she could bring home something for the family. However, in the process, it was discovered that the wife was spiritually idle, in that she ended up doing something which was not expected of a married woman. Let's watch.
Kwa fan of TikTok tuona sura zetu, kwa fan of YouTube pia tuko mingi hapo, tunajaribu kusumbua Wakenya pia wanajaribu kutusumbua, lakini yote tisa next week unajua tu na celebrate anniversary yetu ya hii channel na sisi tunaalika everyone. That's why nimewasimamisha. Ni ngumu sana upate mtu anawasimamisha tu randomly kualika kwa good news. Channel yetu ni hii channel, waonyeshe msidhani ni za jaba. Nafikisha mama town. Utaki hata tembe peke yake bana. Kama
Shamingu. Kama
utaki watu wanaweza muingiza box. Nafisi bado wapi? Nafisi.
Maana anakwambia lazima nikae na yeye.
Bumper to bumper.
Okay, so we are seeing here the couple has met Comrades Flavour on their way to whatever they were, to wherever they were going. However, we can as well be satisfied that this was a happy, promising couple, which everybody could admire in the society. All right, and the interview proceeded.
I love that. I hope mtweni wake hivyo, that's a good thing. Shirati usifike tafadhali. Umesema 4 years together.
Yeah.
What do you love about her? But I love the confidence about her. Ako very confident na wewe. She's very sure na wewe sana.
Tana kwa hivyo ni kupata mtu reason ya kukuamini na video.
Why her and not anyone? Because I believe wanawake walikuwa wengi. Huyo akakukapcha macho.
Yeah, destiny pia like unaona mtapatana tu na wewe na hujapanga pia from there. Smart ya pick up lines na nini then tutadipana.
Alikupatia appetite?
Not really, but of course hiyo kusumbua unajua hard to get, lazima wacheze tu. Dem atakaa na kutaka, wengine wasemangi. Si ndio?
Hebu pende ni waulize. Sasa ungeingia box day 1 ukatake tena many days kuingia, what's the difference? Na bado uko box. Hadi ukapatiwa evidence ukakuwa humble. Saizi wewe unaitwa madhi. Saizi hata ushapita. Sasa ni mabesi.
Ni mabesi. Yeah, kwa kuita demo.
So lazima tujipe time ya kujua kama he was serious ama alikuwa anataka tu.
Saizi akikwambia ni joke, akitaka kurun si ana run tu.
Definitely ataenda tu. But
so what's the difference?
Na kuna tofauti.
Why him anyway and not other men?
He's so special. Like kuna vitu zenye ako nazo zenye maybe wewe hauna.
Akona special need.
Definitely, but he's so kind. Let me say loyal too. And anajua ku appreciate.
Not loyal, you can't know.
For now he's so, and anajua ku appreciate mwanamke.
Wow. Nikuulize swali. Is he a father figure? Is he a good father to the kid?
Definitely. No doubt.
Nataka uniadvise certain people hapa.
Yep.
Chani ensure like this. There are guys who are deadbeats.
Yeah.
And then they end up blaming women. Mwanaume anakukatia vizuri na mpatia chance, anakuacha ukishika mimba, ukisema tu I'm pregnant, that's the end of that kingdom.
Yeah.
advise them?
Okay, for me I'll say being a deadbeat sometimes haikuangi a choice. A lot happens. Maybe you might try someone.
How does that relate?
You might trust someone, but then along the way something come up that you didn't plan. Then
there were questions which were being raised by Comrades Flavour, which are very, very essential to the subject matter. The first question was that how do you see your husband? I mean, how do you love him? And she was saying that, oh man, I love him with all my heart. He's special. He's all these things. But by the end of the day, we will always ask this question: how then she ended up cheating?
Unaangalia simu zote?
Zote, but nataka yake sana sana. Yeye ndio umemwaminia sana.
Unfortunately, love phone out. Missing another phone here, but just
Kama sisi
simu
ni simu. Smartphone iko wapi?
Smartphone ilivunjika screen.
So we can see that the loyalty test is started and the wife has produced, the husband has produced his small phone.
You're just like, unajua bila smartphone mnanishinda.
No.
I'm only specialized in nikipa mko clean ndio pass mark ya kukuja sherehe. Zialika washirati sherehe ya ng'ombe.
And the wife is already busy in her mind.
Leta yaka password.
Lazima uangalie yangu.
What type of question is that? Of course, we needed her phone. No need to ask, just surrender the phone. So,
Good.
I was shocked.
Yeah, kama ana confirm. Yeah,
Yeah, but you're good. Like, hakuna any insecurities.
Eka password, password.
Babe,
No mas.
tachelewa.
No mas, we have time.
Like,
We have time.
Down in her mouth. In her heart. She's yelling.
okay,
Hubby, can't you save me out from shame?
Hizi mbona yako sikuwa nasikia vitu zinawezaisha. Yake ndio vitu zinaisha.
My husband, save me, please.
Kama babe
Unaangalia nini hasa?
But the husband is eager.
Mama alinitumiana.
Sitaangalia hata kama ni za assassination, hiyo ni none of my business.
Supane tu angalia.
He wants to know what the husband, his wife
sema toeni
does.
sadaka. Toeni sadaka.
Supane tu mwenye hata umambo
basi delete zenye una delete unipatie basi.
Oh, I'm not cheating.
Delete labda hizo documents nini then unipatie sisi. Toeni sadaka. Wow.
The phone has been given to Comrades Flavour.
Sije ukasema nimekuja na uganga na box ni lord. Sasa tunangoja tu. Anyone else in this one?
Yeah. A friend of mine.
Certificate kina nini?
Hizi kuna tema alikuwa amekuja kwetu. So na hapo anasema.
Ilikuwa to one.
No, for week.
God have mercy. Nakumbuka litaki na nini?
Yeah, boyfriend yake.
Okay, so the wife is managing to, defending herself by throwing the issue to her friend. Okay, she's saying it is her friend's messages.
Uniongee na chairman kuja kidogo. Hii ni men's conference.
English Premier League.
Lakini
Manchester United.
Amenicheza. Wanafanya sendari ni naambiwa pia kabisa. Hey, I'm the lady who dropped you at Ugali again. Selena, sorry I forgot to text you juzi. I think nilikuwa busy sana. Unaelewa tu hizi kazi yetu ya Uber. Thanks for the tip by the way. Usidhani nilenga intentional. Bibi yako texting me. To your pleasure, the sexy driver. By the way, I have driven for 4 years, lakini you are a badass. Your driving skills at CBD were top notch. ati maybe ni kudrive other areas pia unirank some destination below the belt. Naambia vile wanafanya sasa, unaongea I'm very weak when it comes to rejecting such offers. Bibi yake akamwambia wewe utanishow ukiwa ready. Kwani Koliana 29th June call 3rd July almost done. Si tukutane tu mara moja Mirema. Unajua affordable BNB hapo ndio nimempata naye.
So the question that can be asked is, how could this wife know of affordable and expensive BNBs? Was she always doing it?
Najua affordable BNB. Tesawa, tell me when. Almost there. Tesawa na call. Bibi yake akamwambia nichukue Alfakir, niko hai na sitaki kudrive hivyo. Koliana. Fakir naitambua vizuri sana. 7th June. Sorry for yesterday baby. Hey. Yeah, bibi yake na mimi. By the way, it was not my wish. Hizo gari za zuri zinaendeshwa speed. If I had something ningekuwekea, but now that uko na third party insurance, nimejaribu kuomba but imefail. People are broke na raising 20k size ita take time. Bibi yake akasema I understand. Mimi hata niliinsist to talk it. I knew so well you were high. Anyway, I know someone who will repair it isikujalisha. Are you free lakini unibang. Sio kitu bibi yake anaambia mtu are you free unibang, I'm low and don't get me say.
It's very evident temperatures are now high. Life is difficult in Nairobi. It's not easy at all. Our brother's heart here has been crushed, shattered. He thought he had done a wonderful thing for their family, buying a Uber chap for his wife's gig, but things have turned south. Tell me guys, what should the husband have done? What must he do now? Was he wrong to find a gig for his wife? Was he wrong in giving her the taxi job? Write your comments in the comment section below this video. Let's watch.
Akaambia chukua Uber ukaa, I'm in the house. Wakakolia na 7th July calls. 10 calls. 12th July niko kwa gate uko off. Bibi yake ameambia the guy ako kwa gate. The guy ako off. Naona hapa you attempted to call me. Then wakacall. Do you want to tell me this Smith ni boyfriend wa nani? Kumbe alijua nitaipata. Baby girl.
Naangalia.
Mimi
hata sisemi kitu, ni box tu ya uchawi imetutolea uchawi zingi.
Like literally.
Mani gani?
You said Smith is a boyfriend to your friend, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of whatever is happening here, it seems like he's your boyfriend.
What's happening? I'm not getting it.
This is not your chat, like...
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, let me read something here for you. Hey handsome, I'm that lady who dropped you at the academy. Celine.
Like... Yes.
Huyo salonist pia drive.
No, kuna chema alikuwa kwangu kwetu, yani alikaa for one week na hana simu, so alikuwa anatumia simu yangu, na there is a time nilimpea gari yangu that is Uber, akaenda kufanya shughuli zake huko nje.
So alitumia jina yako akidrive Uber ama yeye pia anaitwa Celine, like
anaitwa Celine.
Yeah, so
assuming atujui kusoma.
I guess
maybe both of us are laymen. Amemwambia.
Yeah, sijaona kitu kama
amemwambia Celine. Unasema Celine is
lady who dropped you at Valley Academy. Celine. Sorry, I forgot to text you Juicy. I think
Give me the phone.
I bought you this phone.
So we are learning two important points or lessons. First of all, while the husband tried as much as possible to ensure that his wife became a virtuous woman in terms of Proverbs 31, okay, where the wife is so industrious, works for her family, takes care of her kids and husband and so forth, he failed to satisfy other components of the future, of the scriptures. For example, if we're looking at Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9 to 10. We are told, 2 are better than 1, for if they fall, one will lift the other up. If you're looking at their business model at taxi, it seems although the wife was, prevented from being idle, all right, she ended up being lonely and vulnerable. The husband should have ensured that she obtained all the attention she needed, sometimes to accompany her in her trips if possible. Okay, so that verse needed some attention too. All right, in as much as we learned from 2 Thessalonians, I think chapter 3 or 4, where Paul was charging the Thessalonians not to be idlers and busybodies, but to earn the food they eat. They need to work for that particular food, not to just go into people's houses, disturbing them, asking for food. You need to work. Okay, so in as much as they satisfied, in as much as he ensured that, the wife was not idle, he failed to keep her company, and that gave the devil the chance to attack. Remember, the devil does not seek any permission but opportunity. That's what.
I bought you, but so this is what to do with the phone I bought you, right? Just texting man. Kwanza hata sikuwa najua BNB cheap. Gani expensive ina range wapi? Like hadi kuna prices cheap, expensive. No.
At the end of the video, we will discuss, the business model of this family. The husband installed for the wife to implement. We'll talk about that.
Like, we are going to town?
Bro,
if it's going to home, naenda peke yangu. How can I live with you?
Like best yangu, wewe kuna sema alikuwa home na kaka for a week.
Who is telling you?
It's me.
You drive the Uber.
Si alika best yangu alika kwetu ni.
Point ni the messages are talking about.
Sasa mimi nilitext all the things to take you hotel like.
I sexy. You are the sexy driver, right? Of course. So the driver is you.
We just go home.
No, not talking bro. Sijui wanawake wanataka nini.
Best yangu alikuwa na
ngoja nyamaza. She told you.
We can all agree that this man could raise enough capital to start a business, but a tax business for the wife to become the tax driver. What do you think, guys?
You brought all this.
You just go home and talk about it. That's unamwambia why.
I'm just explaining.
Mbona unamwambia?
Utanyamaza.
Atakusaidiana. Just go home and talk.
Already hadi usharibu.
We go home and talk basi.
Ngoja.
Ukimfundisha mabuzi, mbona unamwambia? Ama ushakuwa gay. Unaambia msemo mwenzako like story za ndoa.
Nataka nijaribu sasa what. Why waste my time on you alafu hizi ndio vitu nafanya ndani. Okay, unaona 4 years ago this man came for attachment in our company. So in the process unaona mimi anapendeza, ukimwona ni mtu utatamani from bro. Kumbe ujui nini unapenda.
What are you doing now?
So in the process a year later I get pregnant. Unaona? Unajua tu mambo ya kudate nini 1 to 1 mtafanya nini maybe mimba itokee. So at the moment unajua si kwa well off. Ndio nilikuwa bado na struggle na nini. Na unajua African parents unaona wakienda hapo umeona umekuja na Madrid unakaa nini they just have kijana na future.
The Bible says everything is permissible but not everything is beneficial. At least it is possible that a married woman can become a taxi driver. There should be some considerations to put across.
Kana hapo umeanza kuleta mambo.
Nimepatikana nini?
Si like huyu ni Smith na wewe sasa
tunaongelea. Smith ni boyfriend ya best yangu.
Boyfriend
na smash na boyfriend.
Airbnb mnaenda kufanya nini na pesa yako?
Ilikuwa tuna smash na yeye alafu nikupe simu yangu angalie. Ilikuwa inachita alafu nikupe simu yangu angalie.
The messages are not there at first. Zimeletwa. So hebu niambie ni nini unataka? Unaona mse hiyo basi nimechukua on loan. Nalipa 20.
Hiyo
tulia.
Mbona unamwambia?
Umenibona bado
unamwambia?
Unaona umenibona bado.
Sasa mbona unamwambia stranger? Mtu hadi
should have ensured that he puts more extra effort to ensure that in as much as the wife would be busy, she was as well getting the attention needed.
Ata solve mambo.
Yeah, amesolve that.
Sasa ametuharibia ndoa. Bro, angalia tumefanya. Angalia shit tumetufanyia.
Niongeleshe ni mimi ndo.
Na kuongelesha angalia shit ametufanyia.
Mimi ukikaa na mtu akuamini. Mtu anakucheat.
Hebu give me my phone. Give me my phone. Bro, tumefanya.
Unaona? I do pay. Monthly anajua gari hata bado haijalipwa.
Sasa unamwambia fanya nini? Utaendelea
unaona ni zote nafaa nishughulikie. Unaona? Andamkia kama mama.
Atakusaidiana.
Nyamaza.
Atakusaidiana nini? Na nyamaza au juu unamwambia sisi tu ni home tu kama watu wazima.
Gani hakuna home naenda kwanza na mimi sasa hii. Unaona? Mimi siku hata kwanza house gas sijui. Mtoto wangu I guess at least kuna health ata take care of my kid. Mimi sizitaka.
Mtoto nani? Mtoto nani? First of all, menita prostitute. Naka prostitute.
You are.
This guy is totally pissed off. He's totally affected. The Lord test has affected him. He's contemplating of leaving the relationship.
Maybe nikikumit ulikuwa not prostitute but umeonja maisha Nairobi.
Angalia shit tumeleta.
Hakuna shit tumeleta.
Give me my phone.
The phone I'm not giving.
Yangu nilimaliza tu kuona message.
Naambia
umemaliza yetu umetuharibia ndoa bro.
Unaona nini? Ambia madako sasa hii unataka kurudi huko. Jua alikuwa na few years ago. Hapo anachukua hata kama unaona sasa hii wanajua niko na kazi na fanya.
Are you feeding my mom?
No.
Are you feeding my mom?
I'm not, but you are feeding her through me. I bought you that car. You are working with my car. Yeah, so that car you use it to feed your mother.
What do you think is the best advice we should give this man?
Najifanyia kazi of course na Uber.
Uber ni ya nani? Nani alinunua?
Na si mimi ndo naitumia.
Nani alinunua?
Pesa nikipata na kupea. Si pesa zinaingia kwa nini kwa account yangu? Just give me my phone I go. As long as how feed mamangu ufai kumuingiza kwa hizi story. Unaingizaje?
I'm not in that.
Unaingizaje mamangu kwa hii story?
Nimevachukua bibi.
Hebu give me my phone you guys. Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Usifanye ni hivyo.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Kama usiforce issues, kama umecheat. Enda tu Smith
akwambie. Why would you guys sleeping with men alafu unakuja hapa sijui nini? Ambia Smith akununulie simu. Si unampa nini?
Bro, utanioa? Utanioa? Will you marry me?
Ndio niko na mabibi 10. Ndio kuwe na mbeleza.
Hebu nitishie simu. Sio ndio umeleta hii story yote?
Si Smith ana exist.
Smith ni chali ya beshte yangu.
Simu ilikuwa na Emirema fakiri sijui wapi.
So
akununulie tu.
Hebu give me my phone.
I invest pia. Mwambie invest. Tako bubbly na na cheat bana. Ateto hiyo kitu ndugu yangu.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the video ends, I know there are mixed reactions. Some are saying the wife is to be blamed, others the husband. But here's the thing: the business model which this family adopted, the Uber chap gig, wasn't really bad. Okay, it wasn't bad at all. And there are so many wives out there, married women, who are driving taxis. Like I said, 1 Corinthians 10 verse 23 says, all things are lawful, but not all things are beneficial. It might have worked in another couple's lives, but it might not work for you. Giving your wife car without building the marriage emotionally, spiritually, and sexually, that's like buying a fridge and leaving it unplugged. It looks useful, but it's not preserving anything. Please watch out. Okay, now we also learned that responsibility doesn't replace a relationship. Gentlemen, listen closely. Just because you provide doesn't mean your wife feels loved. Ephesians 5 verse 25 tells us, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. Jesus didn't just send cash from heaven. He didn't just send pesa. He came down, lived with us, listened, touched, healed, and wept. Some of us are funding our wives but not feeding their souls. And when emotional hunger isn't satisfied, the devil doesn't need permission. He just needs the opportunity. I repeat this one. The devil doesn't wait for any permission or approval. Only the opportunity counts for him to strike. Please watch out. Here's the parting shot, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you think you are standing firm, be careful that you don't fall. That's 1 Corinthians 10 verse 12. Even Peter denied Jesus. Even David fell after defeating Goliath. So let's not ask, why did she cheat after I gave her everything? Instead ask, did we fortify our love with prayer, purpose, and presence? I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't about blaming women or shaming men. It's about building marriages with wisdom, not just wallets. About setting boundaries with love, and about never mistaking a job for intimacy or provision for presence. So to my brother, all brothers out there who shared similar traits, you guys did well. You meant well in supporting your wives. But next time, as you give the car keys, also hold hands and pray. As you give business capital, also give emotional security. And to all my people, let's stop laughing only at scandals and start learning from them. This has been Trust Issues TV. I'm Pastor J. Let's heal, grow, and love again. And don't forget, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let's reason together in Christ. Bye.
Thank you for watching.